kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Tulsa's offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Back to throw. It's Booker. Running back grabs it on a screen. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They're going to the air on the first play. Punt over the middle. It's Weaver. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Butler. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Play action here on first down. On the move now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
Well, there you go. That's the advantage of having a mobile quarterback on full display right here. He breaks away from the pocket, uses his speed to threaten the defense, and then eyes his target and delivers a strike for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking downfield, it's Booker. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down here for this offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Oh, he makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, when you dial up man-to-man coverage, a lot of times you'll see that free safety back in center field. Here, because of so many receivers, he has to come up and play man coverage. Does a heck of a job of being in phase with the receiver and then getting his eyes up to knock that ball away. Nice play.
We try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw yet again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking deep to the right side. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tulsa.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And on the carry, he's heading left.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just in 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Butler. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, what a move. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's going to pull it down and run.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Caught quickly. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Now here comes the bunch formation. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the pass is incomplete to wrap up an eventful first quarter. A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. With the catch, it's Butler. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crosser. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The offense threatening now, first and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it right near the end zone. Then he'll be brought down. Second down and goal. He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same...
It's blocked. When they grab it, it's a live ball here. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the defense smothers him for no gain. To the air, it's Booker. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Look out, off and running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And now to try here for the extra point. They knock through the PAT and go on top 14-13. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Gets rid of it on the move. The short completion of the tight end. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. In the red area, it's Butler. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Looking to set up a screen pass here. So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 6. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Gonna run it. It's Webb. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. To throw, it's Booker. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The pass rush closing in. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Oh, and they can't down it there. It bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
It's caught in the crossing pattern. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
On the run here, lets it go. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Clock for the completion. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now. 1st down at the 34. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence. An attack on 3 points to finish off the third quarter. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in this American Championship. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the American Championship.
Tulsa will kick it off to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. On first down, it's play action. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Who makes the grab? They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Can he make it to the marker? Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing the victory.
And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes a quick catch. And he runs it into the end zone. That bumps it up to a 3-score game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. He'll hand it off. Great cut there. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. That's a solid run, good for first down yardage.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
A quick throw out left, complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
QB to the tight end for a completion. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. We've seen you're able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense in hurry-up mode.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Looking to throw. It's Booker. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason.
And it's blocked. The kick was low. And the defense scoops it up. It's a live ball, remember.
Man, it's just been a rough day for this offense. They can't seem to get anything going, and now a blocked field goal. What else could go wrong?
Defense is coming after him. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything up.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here. You just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He fires downfield. Catch is made down the middle. They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. On the run here. Let's it go. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? We can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw to the right. It's caught.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback still with the football. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
Dropping back, it's Booker. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. First down and 10.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He hands it off from the gun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking downfield, it's Booker. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Has no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up. Well, a field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. So they start first and 10 for their own 1-yard line. You know the defense is going to be aggressive now. This offense has to be careful not to make a mistake here. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. An important first down. The offense lines up with some breathing room. A first down at their own 11. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. They'll kick it away here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. And it's caught.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Scanning the field, it's Booker. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up, here's second down. And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back, bringing pressure. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play.
Oh, it's tipped and intercepted.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. On the ground, it's Butler. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.